Hello everyone and welcome to Ethical Hacking course by Varun Hayes. Today we are going to learn about a very powerful tool used for scanning by penetration testers and hackers worldwide. Network Mapper, or Nmap for short, is used for host discovery, port discovery, all sort of things. IT auditors use it for auditing. It is usually used by command line interface, but you can also use graphical user interface, which is known as Nmap. We talked about ports, and Nmap is what Nmap is usually used for. Finding which ports are open, and it's just like in your house. If you lock your doors really nice, and if you leave your windows open, then a potential thief can enter your house and steal things if you leave the window open. Similarly, you should be really careful about ports, and you should only open the ones that are necessary and also filter them. So to learn more about what a different states port can be, so it can be open, closed, filtered, which means it's open on the server, but it has certain rules set on the firewall. For example, allow computers only on one side of the network to communicate with the server, or let's say allow only certain IPs from the other side to enter into the network, or that would be open filtered, or it could be both closed and filtered. Before we learn more about Nmap uses different types of flags of TCP. So we need to know the three-way handshake used for communication in TCP protocol. So what happens is, whenever two computers want to communicate, I'll just quickly go through this, is that the sender sends a SYN packet that says to the receiver that I want to communicate with you. The receiver acknowledges that and sends a SYN-ACK packet, and the sender says, okay, so now we can communicate, and I acknowledge that, you can listen to me, and then they start sending data packets. Once that is done, a sender sends a FIN packet, or let's say a request to terminate the connection, and saying that I have done my communication. The receiver sends an acknowledgement and terminates the connection. That was just a brief look into the different types of flags. Now we'll just go to Nmap, and as you can see, I ran a scan on Google. So Nmap can also be used to scan domains. So I'll just run some basic scans. So I have another operating system, Windows machine. So let's say I want to check if port 80 is open or not. So what I would do is simply type nmap space -80, dash p first, that I want to do port scan, and then space 80, and then space the IP of my machine. Right, so pretty good. As you can see, the port number, the state is open, and the server that received it. So that was a basic scan to see if the certain port is open. So let's run a more interesting scan, and let's say I want to know the operating system on that machine. So I would just use nmap space -s capital T, which is TCP connect scan, which uses SYN flag. Then I'll type dash capital O, that I want to know the operating system of that machine. So it might take a little bit of time, but I ran this scan a bit earlier. You can see that nmap -st capital O, the IP, and then you can see the IPs that were open, and then if I scroll down, you can see it also determined the operating system running on that machine. So that's a really good piece of information. If you know the operating system of running on a system, it saves you a lot of time, and then you can do different types of things if you know that. So that was a very brief look into Nmap and how it works. We had a couple of really basic scans, but we'll learn more about Nmap and the real power of it and why it is so commonly used by penetration testers in upcoming lessons. Hope you learned in this lesson. See you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching.